As they say around here, keep Austin weird. They're going to keep it electric today inside Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, home to the Longhorns. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Mississippi State ready to kick off to get this game started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. This has been highly anticipated. Texas moving to the SEC, a seismic shift in the landscape of college football, and now up to the Longhorns to perform against their new conference rivals.
Well, it's a big day in college football, a big day in the SEC, and for the...
They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. And he can't quite get it down or out of bounds. It's into the end zone for a touchback. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Finds the tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come over.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
Really job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Fires to the big fella. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw for it. Using the quick gain. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
They get him down to this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Longhorns are on the move. Scanning the field, it's Ewers. He's got it! And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
It's now 2nd and goal.
On the double. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Longhorn! It's still early, but we have... to the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, the running back has it. He's there to make the stop. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Looking to pass defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Unloads it left. Makes a connection. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. That completion delivers a 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Off the play fake on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Baxter. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Finds his back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. We're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
That's caught. It's Baxter. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He's got it, and they convert. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Back to pass, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today.
We're ready to get it started here in the second half. This will not be returned. He's got it on the right. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defense just can't cover this guy. We've seen it all game long, whether it's man coverage, zone coverage, double coverage. They cannot find an answer for him. He's already got over 150 yards.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back at the 30. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He's been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Unloads to the wideout. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Texas! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Going up top on first down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Just trucks through it. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Looking for room, it's Baxter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Longhorn! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They build this fourth-quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going. Pulls and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Comes out throwing on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Touchdown, Texas! And the beatdown has ensued. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push it. On the move, it's Ewers. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. Things a little more comfortable after that. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. On the move is the 30. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing, not thinking about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock, as a defense, stop us. Because we're not...
Oh, look out! And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great.
He's loose. He's at the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And the Longhorns are threatening in the red zone. Quick strike complete. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses will just boom in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Bruins will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Whittington. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Gets it out quickly. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. The Ducks in the hurry-up. Quickly complete. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The give to the back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. No matter what uniform the Ducks are rocking, they are dressed for success on the ground.
And that's who they are, right? They're dressed for success. They run the football, and then after that, what do? They run it some more, and they run it fast. Every Oregon team always been built on that tempo and ground game.
Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the tight end. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
Got his man quickly.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Gets it out fast. Smashes through the tackle. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Pushes ahead for a pickup of one down to the 13. Looking to pass on second down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Wide out in motion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Ferguson. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got him, and they convert. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
I love the aggressive nature of the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. First down for this offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Fast motion from the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Trying play action. And they'll miss the connection here on third down. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Fires to the wideout. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get dynamic running.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to play manage.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the misfire now on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This is a third and long. Defense in press coverage. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Yeah, he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Garbers. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Look, I think you got to go somewhere else with that football. I mean, you just threw it right in to a bracketed receiver.
Yeah, I mean, double coverage, that's not the play you want to make. You want to find other avenues to make plays. Don't go for the guy with 2 on him. It seems pretty simple, but, man, a lot of times you have that go-to guy. That's the guy you want to force feed.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Ducks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Jones. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so...
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Bruins want to move quickly.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
He's got it. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wants to throw on third down. The throw to the outside is complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Garbers. Steps away to find some room. It's complete on the right side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And is going to be batted down. Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The offense lining up for a first down play. Makes the quick grab. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. To the air, it's Gabriel. To the sideline, and he's able to tiptoe his way to a first down.
Man, you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. He's looking for a man on second down. The sure hands, it's James. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's third and short. They'll try to run for it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield.
And he's running in the open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon! they'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Down for the offense. The corners are walked up tight. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he got loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, he has the strength to get back up. Nothing to be worried about. Nice play, nice catch. Don't worry about that big stick. I got the first down. Signal that thing for me and celebrate.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Using his legs, it's Hayden. Sweet cut there. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Going up top. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. The DBs will back off a bit. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. So the offense there, lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Coming after him. Looking to the big tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He's going to run it. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And the point after is good. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Pulls it in. It's James. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll put the tight end in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Ferguson. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Wants to throw on first down. That pass is incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
You know, David, I love defenses that stay aggressive, especially at this point of the field. They've got pass rushers on this unit with speed and that are aggressive, and they can win one-on-one. You saw it right there.
And there's two thought processes when I'm a defense and I got them backed up is I am stopping the run, not allowing them to have any space, but also understanding this is also a shot part of the field. Like, it's going to be a run, or a lot of times that ball is going to be a deep ball thrown down the sideline because you'll get man-to-man. Nice job by the defense applying pressure, getting the sack, now putting them in a bad situation backed up close to their own end zone.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for a huge play. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From any spot on the field, they're a threat to get a chunk play, and they just did it. 1st and 10 from the 40. And they can't make the connection.
Well, that is one when they watch film next week that receiver is going to wish he had back. That quarterback had all day to throw the football. That was basically 7-on-7. There was no one near the QB. Receiver's got to make the catch.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Can't hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
They'll immediately call timeout.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Throws to the wideout. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Colorado.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. Oregon, 14.
And the Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in stands.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Still moving to his right, and the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
All right, this offense needs to come up with a solution for this defensive end because he is a problem. They have got to find a way to help out the offensive tackle and prevent this guy from getting to the quarterback.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To the air on first down. A little screen to the running back. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oregon! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. To the air, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity on fourth down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second.
Touchdown Ducks! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They
brings it down on the right side, running toward the tape. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking for space, it's James. There to stop him after a pickup of 3, it's down to the 15.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Oregon 35, Colorado 14.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's holding. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody.
Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Snap in the shotgun. Looking left. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. What a cut, now he's loose. Touchdown, Colorado! And once he got loose, it was all over. Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes
the freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Quick strike complete. Getting behind those pads and behind the stiff arm to get it out to the 27. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's got his man. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Looking to throw it again. Finds the tight end. Smashes ahead. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Ducks have taken it inside the 20. Quarterback checking off. Now from inside the red zone. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Complete. Touchdown, Oregon! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Colorado, 21.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to...
Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots, keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Lets it fly. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now on second down after the incompletion. Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
49, Colorado, 28.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over. Don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defense.
Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Austin Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one. Both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Whittington. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the big fella. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quickly complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Grabbed in the backfield. It's holding. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
trying to get to it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Yeah, that was a good play on the ball, getting his hand up and getting the tip, getting the deflection. Ball bounces up in the air, falls to the ground, incomplete pass.
Got his man quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He'll just keep slinging it. That's reeled in. It's James. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this team.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The offense set for a 1st down play. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. DB's right up on the receivers. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Jayhawks are in the hurry-up.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, the next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. They'll run the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Oregon 7, Kansas 0.
So on their 1st drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Unloads to the wideout. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Jayhawks are flying down the field. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Got it set up on the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'd hoped to get him in space, create running room, and there just wasn't anything there.
I love the third down, aggressive, in-your-face defense, not giving you any room to run down the field. Great job by the defense. They saw the throw, the quick pass, reacted to it, got him on the ground for a loss.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Gabriel. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's James. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out fast.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning in one direction and then break outside like you...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The Ducks send out the punt unit.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Feeling some heat. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Finds his big tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'd be looking at a 53-yard field goal from here. Instead, they'll try to pick it up on 4th down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, the cornerback wasn't fooled that time. He was squatting on the out route, and because of that, he was able to transition, break on the ball, and knock it away.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Not a chance. Missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And the Ducks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Working the middle, it's complete. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. When the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carry.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
And whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Caught in the backfield, it's holding. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
The Ducks in the hurry up.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On the run, it's Gabriel. Quickly out to the tight end. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. You'd love to get the score right now, but you also want to make sure, if you can, that the clock keeps moving.
So let's do both. Let's run the football, keep it on the ground, run the play clock down, but don't turn away a touchdown. If you're getting close and you can get in, take the 2-possession lead in this ball game.
They'll go to the air. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
And it's nice to have those big tight ends down here in the red zone because they're such big targets, but they can block, or you just slip them out, find a little hole in the defense, feature him, throw it up, let him go get it. Nice job by the tight end with the catch and the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Throws to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. They're setting up the screen. Nice move to stay on his feet. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Quarterback adapting. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
Yeah, and that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Ducks just want to hold on to this ball for the final minute. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Run in the red zone. It's Whittington. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Split-backs here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout is called with just a single second left. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it. Game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like just keep it in the back of your mind.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.